No, 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 no. Outlander fans, brace yourselves. What if I told you the final season doesn't just close the book? It rips out pages, rewrites entire chapters, and dares us to keep up. After years of kilts, time travel, wars, heartbreak, and let's be honest, more steamy scenes than HBO during peak Game of Thrones, the story is finally reaching its epic conclusion. But don't expect a slow fade out. Season 8 is here, and it's swinging hard. Sam Heughan, yes, Jamie Fraser himself, has officially wrapped filming. He shared a video looking like a man who's just walked off a battlefield. And in a way, he has. Not Culloden this time, but the Universal Studios lot. His words? It's going to be quite an emotional one. We've been crying since season 3, Sam. We know. But let's talk about something that hit unexpectedly hard. Jenny Murray. She's out. For good. Fans were thrilled to see her return in season 7, with Kristen Atherton stepping in for Laura Donnelly. We hoped, maybe even begged, for a proper Fraser family reunion. Jenny settling into Fraser's Ridge, bossing people around, stitching guilt into every meal like the queen she is. Instead, the writers cut her storyline, not out of disrespect but to sharpen the focus on Jamie and Claire. Still, it hurts. That scene where she brings Ian to the grave of his daughter Isabel? That was more than grief. It was a quiet, powerful goodbye. And even if we don't see her again, her spirit lingers. In Ian, in the family she shaped. If Ian ends this season whole, with a child of his own and a future in sight, that's Jenny's legacy playing out. Now let's talk about the twist that shattered canon. Remember baby Faith? The daughter Jamie and Claire lost in France? In the season 7 finale, Claire meets a mysterious orphan named Fanny. She gives Claire a locket with the name Faith engraved. Then, she hums Claire's old lullaby. What? This wasn't in the books. Diana Gabaldon didn't write this. This is the show going rogue, and dragging us along whether we like it or not. If Faith is truly alive, then every moment of grief, every decision Jamie and Claire made, everything changes. This twist has the power to heal, or destroy. And then there's Jamie himself. Shot at King's Mountain. He falls. For a heartbeat, it feels like the end. Claire stands over his body and we're bracing for devastation. But instead, she brings him back. Literally. Claire now seems to possess some kind of mysterious power. It activates as Jamie hovers between life and death and she pulls him back. Resurrection-level stuff. For a show that's danced through centuries, this is a bold new frontier. Jamie survives. He's weaker, yes, shaken. But now Claire carries the burden. She becomes his strength. Their love is no longer just passion and pain. It's survival. Meanwhile, William Ransom, Jamie's son, is in a full-blown melodrama. First, he suspects he might share a father with childhood friend John Cinnamon. Then he falls for Amaranthus Gray, the widow of his cousin Ben. It's sweet at first, until Amaranthus disappears to find Ben, who's, surprise, alive. Because apparently no one dies in this show anymore. Now William's caught between love and loyalty, desire and duty. He proposes, but we're not even sure it'll last. Still, points for effort. And just when things couldn't get more brutal, Amy Higgins, mauled by a bear in front of Brianna and the kids. It's fast, savage, and reminds us that the 18th century wasn't just corsets and candlelight, it was deadly. Speaking of Brianna, she gives birth to a baby boy, Davy. Joyful? Almost. But here's the twist. Davy can't time travel. In this family, that's like being born without a passport. Now Bree and Roger face a painful decision. Raise him in the past or drag him through time and hope for the best. This isn't just about parenting. It's about legacy, belonging, and the weight of history. Oh, and Benjamin, William's cousin, alive, fighting for the American side. Now William must choose, protect his cousin or stay loyal to the British crown. The revolution doesn't care about your family drama, but Outlander does. And then there's young Ian, kidnapped, tattooed, heartbroken, and now, finally on a journey to reclaim what he lost. Season 8 sends him after his ex-wife, Emily, and their son, Swiftest of Lizards. Yes, that's really his name. The journey is raw, risky, and everything Ian's story has been building toward. If he finds his son and brings a new baby into the world with Rachel, he closes his arc with peace. And somewhere, Jenny would be smiling. Season 8 isn't just a conclusion, it's a full circle moment for every character who's ever fought, loved, or lost. It's heart, it's grit, it's chaos, and it's still just the beginning of the end. So what are your predictions? Wild theories? Emotional breakdowns? Drop them in the comments, no shame here. Hit like, smash subscribe, and ring that bell. Because when this season finally drops, you're going to want front row seats to the storm.